Okay, slow on. So now I am in slow flight.
Now you're in slow flight?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
45.
Juliet Echo Sierra.
Gaining speed.
Just over the town of Claremont.
Do you see any traffic flying by? Or?
Any what, sorry?
Do you see anyone flying around?
No.
To Buttonville.
Okay.
I can see it, I mean, I'm...
Okay. You have to use... How can you make it better? Okay, let's make a right turn, right 90-degree turn. So keep yourself at 45, you said, right?
Scuba Gary traffic, Cessna 152, Golf Yankee Golf, just departed offshore to the north at 3,000 feet. We'll be flying up the center of Scugog Island up to the north end, and then we'll be heading west and then south back to Oshwan.
Okay. If you keep the plane in the same configuration and stall it, you know how to recover from it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Incorrect. Go back to where you are. Go back to slow flight. Before every exercise that starts with an S. Before every single time I ask you to perform an exercise that starts with an S, slow flight, stall, spin.
I have to do the Hazel check?
Hazel check. If you don't do it, it's a failure. On the exam, it's a failure.
Okay.
So regardless what you do, you have to do the Hazel check.
Okay. So the height I'm 3,500.
Okay, good.
Clear of any population.
Excellent.
Secure, everything's, I guess, secure, there's nothing. Engine, so green, car beat, full mix. Circuit breakers in. Fuel on. So look out.
Okay, good.
Okay. So 270 heading and install the plane.
Excellent, very good. Show me a steep turn. Show me a private standard steep turn.
Okay, so we'll do the Hazel check. Let's first level at 3,500.
Remember in your slow flight you did something? Change the configuration of the plane. You increased your forward visibility, right? Okay, there you go. So when you recover from a stall, you have to clean up the plane right away.
Okay.
Okay? Otherwise, if you only recover, you go below 80, beyond 80, you're overspeeding the flaps.
I can't tell. Okay. So we stay at 3,400.
Yeah. Not much of a horizon today. So do your best.
So also do lookout.
For the steep turn, you're not required to do a hazel check, for full hazel check, but you do a lookout. Yes, that's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, keep your eyes out. Yeah, looking good. Keep your eyes out. Go outside, inside, outside, inside. Okay, we're approaching our heading. You have to bring back the power first. There you go. Make another right-hand turn.
Steep turn or right, just regular?
Right steep turn. Right-hand steep turn. So before you do it, I make a recommendation. It's up to you to do it. When I do the steep turn, I slow down a little bit, so that when I add power, I don't go too much. And when I see that the nose is going up and down, I try to correct it earlier. So I try not to leave it till the last moment. Oh, I have to pull back. Then your correction is small.
Okay.
And another thing is, you know how you're at 45 and your nose is coming down? You need to pull back.
Yeah.
Before you pull back, reduce the angle, pull back, then go back to 45.
Okay.
Try it that way. It'll be a little more smoother that way.
Okay.
And keep your eyes outside as much as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, pull, and then go back to 45. Back to 45. Yeah, watch your nose. Use a reference on the nose. Control, let me try one. So let's say 3300. So first of all, I want to stabilize the plane so that it doesn't climb, it doesn't descend. I don't want to be fixing these mistakes during the turn. Okay, I want to be focused on the turn 100%. Okay, and make a left-hand turn. As I go through 30, I add a little bit of power. I apply back pressure. My eyes have to stay outside throughout the whole turn. Out, outside, inside. Okay, I'm at 45, good. Going back out. I'm at 45, looking good. Nose is sinking a little bit, so I wanted to correct right away. Power's coming back and leveling up. Okay. There you go, you have control?
I have control.
Let's head back to the city. Let's do a touch and go. So I'll demonstrate you the soft field approach, and then you go up back, and on the full stop you do the soft field landing, okay?
Okay.
We can go 2500. Oh, we have the hood, right? Let's do some hood work. I have control.
You have control.
You got the hood. Okay, so before you start any hood work, let's confirm that your heading indicator is correct and it's matching the compass.
1070. Okay.
Good, okay, you have control.
I have control.
Take us to a heading of 190. And once you're in a heading of 190, I want you to put the plane in a descent, in a 500 foot per minute descent, down to 2,000. Remember, before you change or descend, you have to ask your pilot
Okay.
if you can change anything, if you can descend or turn and so forth.
Is it clear to descend?
Yeah, it's clear to descend, and also in a descent, the airplane flies the same way, so the procedures remain the same. You have to apply carb heat when you descend. Good.
So we're heading 190, you said?
Yeah, heading 190 and we're descending to 2,000. Trim the plane, remember to trim the plane. So you want to, if you trim it nose down, look at your nose, right? You're going to be picking up airspeed.
172 Golf India Sierra Tango, 4,500, 5 miles east of Mount Albert. Doing spins 4.5 and below, any conflicting traffic advisory, India Sierra Tango, Mount Albert area.